So when you give up that man card, you don't get that back.
Street Side is in the building.
Pushes 99 on the scene.
Chopping it up. We saw some clips on Terrence Howard and was saying like he got f***ed by Puffy and all that. I'm like, that shit is crazy. I don't really believe half of the, I'm sure it's, clickbait or whatever, but we listened to some of the interview he was talking.
You never have the opportunity where you got invited and you said no consequences when you said no.
Puffy invited me for weeks asking me to come and teach him wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at it. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and play the music. And he's sitting there just looking at me, like waiting. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck.
And I'm like, yo, if somebody try to play with me like that, even if I was trying to come up in the industry, I'm going to have to check, son. No way you said Puffy was looking at him crazy like he wanted to f*** him or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, if a nigga did it, now you talking about it? That's why I don't respect the part. Come on, you should have checked Puffy then. 2-piece with a biscuit, whatever, $1.50, something.
Yeah.
You ain't that scared of a nigga. He trying to f*** you and you know he trying to fuck you, cool with it? You just brush it off like, oh, that's the business.
And then 20 years later, after other people are in custody, well, Puffy's in custody. Now you let the story tell.
Yeah, but Terrence Howard now saying about your man card, you can never give up your man card. So maybe he did let Puffy him all,
But when you lose your man card, that's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man don't take it, a man gives it. So when you give up that man card, you don't get that back.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
No, I'm saying what I'm saying. You don't get that back. You come into this world as a man one time. You give up that right for anything, for fear of being hurt, fear of somebody doing something, for wanting to gain something. When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that has always been pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right of being a mother and taking care of her family and do all those things, when you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it.